Oh, we've revealed a bit more. Oh! Oh, you're a Sarko. We're in a fight, we're in a fight. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved with me, PommieGamer. If you remember from the last episode, we tamed one of the Triceratops that was stuck in the rock, and we named him Tank. But what you wouldn't have seen is that off camera, me and Freddy tamed another Triceratops, which he called Dozer. And as you can see, Dozer's a female, and they're in love. And the reason we wanted to get a female Triceratops was so that we could start collecting the eggs, so that we could make some kibble, which we'll get to later once we've leveled up. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I've just been hanging out, doing a bit of leveling. I'm currently now level 16, so we're doing okay. We've got some stuff going on. We've learnt some new engrams, and so what I thought I would do today would be to do a bit of inventory management, because I'm quickly realizing that these boxes are way too small for what we need. So I've been making up some extra storage boxes, and I think I worked out I need about 13 in total for all of the different sort of types of stuff. So I went out this morning and I got a whole load of thatch. And these Triceratops, especially Tank with his weight, are great for just being able to carry stuff. Otherwise I would have been pretty burdened with all this stuff. So let's grab all of that. Hopefully I'm not going to be too burdened. Excellent. And oh, if I can get in the door, we'll throw these in here, and we'll make up a few more of these boxes. Now, this is one of the things you'll end up spending most of your time in ARK doing, which is just trying to keep things organised. Actually, I want to grab one of you, throw you in there. Excellent. And it's really important, because otherwise it would just drive you mad, because you won't know where anything is. So it's definitely worth the time, in my opinion, to spend some time organising, you know, your stuff. So I've got 9, I need 4 more. So craft those up. And of course we're getting XP from all of the crafting we're doing. And I cannot move. Okay, we'll just sit here for the time being. There we go. Crawl over to this one. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to lay them out along this back wall here, which means we're going to have to remove some of this other stuff temporarily. And we'll put them so that they're kind of sticking out this way from the wall, so that we can get more of them in, because you can access them from the side, which is pretty good. Cool, so there's our 13, and let's just throw back stuff we don't need for now. So 5 we can go in there. Let's just combine these together. Yep. Throw that in there. Now, see, we're running out of room already. That's just exactly why I'm doing this. Wood can go in there. Cool. So what have we got going on here? This is our spark powder chest. I haven't got quite a bit of spark powder, so I'm just going to remove this for now. I'm just going to temporarily throw it in this chest. And now that's empty, we can demolish that one. And we get some stuff back. Just throw this one in here. I'm just going to get rid of the thatch off of me as well. And what's in here? So I also made up a whole load of gunpowder. And we can use gunpowder later on once we've built a smithy and things like that to make bullets. And it's really useful because essentially what you do is you just combine the spark powder with the charcoal. Now when you're running a fire like this pretty much all day cooking food, you're going to acquire a lot of charcoal. I mean, I think I've actually got a chest for it somewhere. We used it all, but you just end up getting a silly amount of charcoal, and it would be a shame for it to all go to waste. So I'm just going to move these into this chest as well whilst we demolish that. Typical, would run out of room. and I also made up a huge amount of narcotics and stimulants. And the stimulants you can make by combining stimberries and spot powder, and the narcotics you create by combining spoiled meat with narco berries. And both of those items you make in the pestle and mortar here under drugs. Oh, and we've got some more I've already made up. I'm going to throw those in our drugs store. Excellent. And they're going to come really handy when it comes to making tranquilizer arrows, which I think I have to be level 20 to learn, which I'm very excited about, because we've already learned the arrow and the bow, as well as some hide armor now, and I believe this is the tranquilizer arrow down here, so looking forward to getting involved in that. Should be good. Cool. Well, I'm gonna just lay these storage boxes, and then I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys, and I'm just placing the very last container. I ran out of room actually, so I couldn't get 13 in there, but yeah, that's looking pretty good. I had to knock down one of the walls and build a little roof out here so I didn't die, so I could fit the last one in. But this is going to provide us with so much more storage space now. I mean, it's really, really good, these large ones, and because we got them faced in this manner, we can get more of them in as well. So that's really good. So what I need to do now is actually demolish you and put that wall back in. What do I need to make a wall? We've got everything on us, cool. So let's make up that wall, and then we'll get this stuff organised. Welcome back, guys, and the organisation is finally done. I just got rid of the other boxes because they were taking up space. But as you can see, we've got everything organised. Now, I figured, seeing as we've got a bit of flint, I would show you guys how to make some arrows. So for arrows, what we need is flint, we need double the amount of thatch, and we also need double the amount of fibre. And this should hopefully allow us to make 100 stone arrows. There we go. So we'll let that craft away. And of course, once we've learnt the tranquilizer arrow, we'll combine this with the narcotics we've already made, and this will allow us to tranquilize dinos a lot more effectively, rather than using the slingshot with stone. One thing that confused me, I thought the Triceratops saddle was a lot lower level, but it appears it's not. It might be... I've got a feeling it could be this one, level 20. I just found it bizarre because the Raptor saddle you get at level 15. And to me a Triceratops is far easier to deal with than a Raptor, so... I don't know, I just found that bizarre. I just want to get into a bit of cooking as well. And we've got all of these wooden engrams to learn as well, which I think we'll learn at some point when we do a little bit of a base upgrade. Cool, so now we've got 100 arrows. We don't need to carry all of those on us, so let's put those away. 50 on you. And let's just take 25 of those out. Excellent. I think what we'll do is we're going to go out and maybe do a bit of exploring with Tank. Oh, you got a level buddy. Excellent. Just up your weight. So we've done a bit of leveling off camera since the last episode. I just figured we'd do a little bit of exploring today. We should be playing with Freddy again sometime this evening. I'm recording this on Saturday. That's the only problem with the time zone difference at the moment. Is Freddy's he lives in London and I live down in Sydney, so when it's day for me it's night time for him, and vice versa. And currently at the moment it's winter in Sydney and summer in England, so we're only separated by about 9 hours, and that only gets that gap increases to 11 hours when it's summer in Sydney and winter in London. So trying to find the time that we can both play is pretty much only the weekend, because I work during the week and he works during the week. So are you getting stuck there, Tank? But yeah, we should hopefully have another episode, possibly episode 4, with Freddy later on this evening. And probably do some more taming. I'd love to tame a raptor actually. I've never tamed a raptor before. Or maybe a Gigantopithecus. One of those Bigfoot type creatures. Oh, I feel so nervous. Just leaving the safety of what we know. Well, we've got Tank with us though. He's level 32, so he's not exactly he's not exactly a pushover. I just don't want to run into like a Carno or a T-Rex. That wouldn't be good. Grab some rocks whilst we're walking around this beach, because in case I see anything that's worth taming. Right. What is on this beach? Oh, I'm really nervous. Can we get up on this rock? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a Megalodon there. Swimming around in the bay. Yeah, I don't think we can take on one of those just yet. Tank, what are you doing? Oh, you scared the crap out of me. What else do we have? Just have a look. A couple of turtles. Trike over there. Some dodos. Doesn't seem to be anything too kind of vicious. He says. Tank, get out of that water, that Megalodon coming around. That's not a good place for you to be, buddy. Come on. What do you get? I don't want anything to happen to you, buddy. Oh, it's so ominous when you look into these woods and you just think, Christ, what could be in there? Alright, what we got going on up here? Something's aggroed over there. Oh, level. What should we pump? I think we go stamina. Have we unlocked anything? Nope. We're close though, 3 more levels. What aggroed over there? Something attacked something. What are you? Are you a turtle? You're a turtle. Oh good. Okay. Something's running away with it. Something's freaked these parasaurs out. What is it? What is that? Is that a oh, there's a raptor there. Oh, he's dead. Is that a Tyson boa? I can get raptors down here. I don't know if I'm strong enough to take one on, but we'll oh, these bugs are so irritating. How are we doing on the map? Oh, we've revealed a bit more. Oh! Oh, you're a Sarko. We're in a fight, we're in a fight. Yeah. See, tank protect me. And because I'm wearing the hide armor, we've got a bit more protection now as well. Got quite a bit of meat off of that. Let's throw that on there so it doesn't spoil as quick. How are you doing, tank? Taking a bit of a beating, but nothing too bad. Oh, I didn't even see him, that's the worrying thing. Just crept up behind me. Alright. Welcome back, guys, and I'm just out with tank at the moment. I was thinking about what I want to do in the next episode with Freddy, and I really want to tame a raptor, but ahead of doing that I was doing a bit of reading and looking at what kibble they prefer, and it turns out it's Parasaur kibble. So I figured what we would do is tank and I will go out and we'll try and locate a Parasaur, and hopefully we'll be able to knock it unconscious and tame it. What's really frustrating is that they're normally quite abundant, and I haven't seen a single one. If we look at the map, we're heading down sort of this south part of the beach as well, doing a bit of exploring. Hopefully, let's just put the camera up a bit for you guys. Hopefully we'll find one relatively close. Now what's that? Looks like we've got a pterodon and a triceratops. Ah, these are the trilobites. These are really good for resources because they contain oil and silica pearls. Oh, I broke a spit. Come back. Kill one. Cool, so if we harvest that, we'll see what we get off of it. Oh, and also kiting as well, very good for kiting, which comes into some of the other armors later on once we've leveled up. You're level 29, you're quite OP. And they're non-aggressive, so they just try and run away from you. I think the pearls you only get if you're using a metal pick off of them. But yeah, they're quite a good resource for all of that stuff. So if you see them, it's worth stopping and killing a couple. Come on, tank. Let's have a look and see what else is along the beach. And that island over there, that's the North Island, or as we like to call it, the Carno Island, because there are so many carnivores that spawn on that island, from T-Rexes to Carnos and Argentavis, or Argentavis, however you pronounce it. We'll probably get one of these pterodons soon as well, but we can't. There's no point in us getting one until we can learn the saddle. This is the furthest south I've been down this side of the beach, so I'm not really sure what spawns down here. Hopefully nothing too big, crazy and aggressive. There's the dodos. Is that a parasaur? That looks like a parasaur. But we've got to keep our wits about us. So I'm not sure what we're going to run into. Just keep an eye out for dillos and other nasty creatures. What are you? What level are you for a start? 16, pretty good. So what we need to do is we need to whistle you to be passive so you don't attack this thing. And we'll get our slingshot out, and hopefully if we can get him to run the other way up the beach. Tank was blocking him a bit there, that's good. Let's throw a couple more into the head. Oh, excellent, you got stuck in the tree. That's brilliant, that's exactly what we want. Because these things run away very quickly. And it's down, excellent. Right, so if we go to tank... Ah, I have no narco berries, that could be a problem. We'll grab these majos off him. I don't know what the taming, the torpor time is like. It's going down fairly quickly. So, need to gather up some... Tank, if you just hold still, mate. Try and grab some narco berries. We have one. Hopefully I believe the mejo berries are the preferred food of the Parasaur, so hopefully this thing will tame up pretty quickly. Just want to make sure I keep it unconscious though. I don't think we showed it in the last taming video, but the way that works is we throw the narco berries on them, and you select them, and then you click remote use item. And essentially what you're doing is you're force feeding them, because they won't eat the narco berries just of their own accord, so you have to remote use them. The mejo berries seem to be taming it up a treat really. So what I'll do, guys, is I'm gonna be right back once this thing is almost tamed, and then hopefully we'll have a new addition to the family. And we're back, guys, and our Parasaur is taming along nicely, and hopefully in the next kind of couple of mouthfuls of food he'll be ours. I don't think we're going to need any more narco berries. His torpor is falling at a very slow pace, so that should be good, but he is quite injured at the moment. His health is... he took a beating from us. I've just learnt the engram to actually make a saddle for this, which we'll make back at camp. And hopefully... Yay! So we've just tamed this Parasaur. And we need to think of a name for you. What do you look like? I think we're going to call him Duckface, because, well, he's got those lips that people tend to pull in selfies and look ridiculous, so Duckface it is. Cool, so Duckface is following us, and let's just give him some food. And we'll remote use these just to get his health back up, because we don't want him running into any kind of problems as we're making our way back to camp. I'll throw those measures on. And so this is another way, so if you see I'm remote using the berries on him, and by doing so it's increasing his health by forcing him to eat. Cool. So we get everyone to follow us. Tank's got a fair amount of stuff on him. Let's get rid of those for now. Cool, so that was easier than expected. Normally they run away, but he kind of got stuck between these trees here. So if you want to come this way, no? Are you actually still stuck? It's okay, buddy, we'll free you. I don't want to hit him though. He's kind of stuck in. Oh Christ, we almost killed him. That wouldn't have been good. The hitboxes, yeah, you'll find they're not great. They tend to, you think you're not hitting something, or you are hitting something, and it seems to have a mind of its own. That would have been disappointing if we just killed Duckface. We'll just remote use these on him. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get this this chap back to camp, and then I'll be right back. And we're back, guys, and Tank and Duckface made it safely back to camp, and I've just grabbed a load of resources, and we're going to make a saddle for Duckface. So this will be our first rideable dinosaur, so hopefully we'll be able to do a bit more exploring. But as I said, the reason I've grabbed this Parasaur is I plan on getting it a mate as well, so that we can start grabbing the eggs for it, so that we can tame raptors more effectively. But that's pretty cool. Duckface is a saddle now, and we can ride him. So let's just try this out. Turn. Turn in circles, don't go off the cliff. Back it up. There we go. Cool. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but kind of makes life a little bit easier. Okay guys, well I think Duckface and myself are going to end the episode there. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. It does mean an absolute load to me. And if you want to see more videos on ARK Survival Evolved, then please hit that subscribe button as well. That would be amazing. And thank you for the support so far on the videos. It's been great. So until the next one, guys, keep calm and level up.